Well, hello, gang, and welcome back to Kenshi. It is now my weekend. I took a day off from recording, and I don't really know what the hell I want to do. Looks like we were building a house. We were feeding Rex. We were kicking these guys' asses. Cactus industry is doing great. I did want to try something. What are you doing, Rex? Fucking psychopath. Here we go. Aurelius, I'm gonna give him the task to haul all of the food to, the storage container. And that'll make it so he takes everything that's produced and put it in here so that the rest of the town can eat. Which is gonna be nice. The other thing I think I wanted to do was some research. Because I did buy a whole bunch of books. And... oh yeah, shit. I can't actually research this stuff unless I have the proper level research bench built here, as I get the hiccups randomly. And unfortunately, I can't build a bigger house really well, I would have to build an entire house just for the level 3 research bench. And I don't plan to make this my research house. This is going to have a bunch of beds in it. This will basically be a hospital. So I can take the wounded folks as far away from combat as possible. I'm not particularly interested in fuel generator theory. I don't like fuel generators. I mean, I'll probably research it at some point. So I can do improved stone mining, which gives me stone mine 2. Which will probably be nice to have. Weight training bench, I'll research it. It's pointless at this moment, I believe, because pretty much it's not going to provide any benefit to most of my citizens. I think it has a level cap on it, and pretty much everyone has at least 10 now. Okay, I was like, why is Plump down? He's going to bed. We'll research that. We'll research the crossbow training station. Allows to comfortably train crossbow skills to around level 10 and up to 20 if you have a decade. I don't know if I have a decade or not. Yeah, I'll leave all those AI options the same. So, once we get stone mines 2 built, what are you doing, Plump? I'll just stand around. And more importantly, if your stove is taken, go use another one. Got a dead bandit on the roof still. I need a way to make money. I actually would like to hire some mercenaries to protect this place. I've got 20 iron plates and a ton of iron ore, so I should probably... wait, that's a stone processor level 2. But that one takes... I mean, that would be a whole lot better than using this one. Efficiency... max efficiency is 40%. 30%. I don't know what the difference is. This one has the asterisks in front of it, so it's a slave mod one. Got weight bench done. Say, who is moving out here? Starving bandits. That light up red now. Which is great. Oh, a Grieve Wraith. Crossbow training station done. And that's pretty much it. Okay. My house isn't done. I also need to upgrade the entrance to my base before too much longer. What do I want to build? Mounted crossbows. Bread would be nice if we could make it a crucifix. Some kind of annoying display, that's right. Well, wrong description, but hey, it fits. Interior wall, metal. Like, I just want to build some stuff. Metal tables, cages. Anything but more... anything that doesn't take electricity. So yeah, this is what I built over here. It's probably better than the slave one. Mud. Could get my wind generators going. Question is, where am I going to have my wind power? All the way over here, maybe? It takes 8 iron plates and 5 copper. Small wind generators. Better at generating a more consistent output in all winds, but have less power overall. I was gonna say, it'd be neat if I could put them up on the wall, just collecting wind. It'd be fairly thematic. Should probably build a copper storage, honestly. This one may or may not actually hold copper. So, place that one. Crossbow parts, iron plates, I've got plenty of that. Storage box for raw leather. Honestly, I should place one of these as well. I kind of just want to wait until I get a workshop building set up for stuff like that. Stones, weapon cabinets. Like, this thing is massive. Can it even fit in this damn house? Yeah. When the house... God damn it. When the house is done... Didn't really want to back out of that. I'm so used to just hitting escape. I disappoint myself. Can you guys tell whenever I'm disappointed in myself? Like I did it again. I should honestly just place these ass end up against the wall there. However, I am gonna dismantle this stuff at some point. This gate isn't centered. The more I think about it too, I'm really thinking about moving this gate over to this side. Have the choke point kind of out here so enemies have to path up through, bust through the gate on this side. I'm also tempted to put it on this side simply because that would put me A, close to the iron, and B, any raiding parties that come over here and try to fuck with me would have to stand out here in Tyrant Alley. There are always tyrants back here. This is a heavily trafficked line right through there. I don't care about watching Grieve Wraiths and Tyrants fight at this point. I should go out there and loot them, but why am I not? Oh goody, the Grieve Wraith is gone. I mean, that's the type of stuff that scares me, when you think that something is dead and you go look at it and it's gone. Possible that the tyrant ate it? But in my mind, it's out there still. Jerome, are we done with this yet? I need one more building material. Got 13 rum, which is pretty damn good. Let's see. It's about 15,000 cats if I take it and sell it. Plump, you really can't go because you're going to be hanging on to that stuff. Who has the right type of backpack? Kang, you do. You're not the quickest that we've got, unfortunately. 19 miles per hour is just, it's too slow. Novia, 22 miles per hour. Okay. So, gonna have you take all of the rum. The question is, what do we need? I don't really need building materials. I'm gonna go hire some mercs. How about that? Get out here. No, no, no. You're not doing any jobs. First, we'll go hit the way station. Where are you going, buddy? Going to bed. Well, I mean, really? You're gonna kick down my door? Why would you do that? Are you coming over here too? Shit. Now I've got to watch my gate. Allies like that, they don't care, by the way. If they path into your base and you decide that... Yeah, if they path into your base and you block it off anyway, they will bust through walls, they will bust through gates. I mean, I don't mind having you guys over here, but having menders with us is pretty nice. That, by the way, is another reason I want to get this place fully decorated. It's finished, at least. So, Plump, you've got enough fabric for, I think, 3 beds. Which isn't that great. How much fabric does a bed take? Is it 3 or 4? It's 4, okay, so you can build, yeah, 3. No, only 2. Oh, shit. Tired already. Only 2 of them. We need a lot more fabric. I don't know how big this base is going to get, but if I can grow cotton here, I mean, any plants that I can have decent yield on, anything above 50%, I'm probably going to eventually grow it here. That way we can be as self-sufficient as possible. I could have multiple bases set up as needed, but that is much more difficult to manage. As you can see, I feel like I need to constantly be watching the only base that I have, because there's constant and chronic threats all around it. I look away for 10 seconds, and when I go back there, there'll probably be some farmers raiding me or something. I need a good band of mercenaries. I need somebody who's hungry for blood. We've got Flatfoot of the tech traders. They've got good stats. Mercenary captain. Not as good stats. I believe they all charge the same price too. Wait, actually we gotta sell our stuff first. Welcome, customer. What can I do for you? You can buy all of my rum. And I was way off on the math for that. Shit. Not as rich as I thought I was gonna be. Got... What do I want to waste my money on? I mean, fabric I need. Electrical components I might as well keep stocking up on. Books aren't required. Building materials are nice, but I can still make those myself. So that leaves me 6,000 cats. Let's go talk to... We'll talk to the tech hunters. We've seen tech hunters take on tyrants. I'm looking to hire some mercenaries to guard my outpost. 1,000 cats per day, 2-day minimum. We get looting rights too. I'm gonna hire you for 6 days, buddy. I hope that there's more than just 3 of you. There's probably not. Let's see. 65 attack, 45 defense. Good stats otherwise. 73, 63, 62. Yeah, that's pretty damn good. 37, 59, 43. Okay. Bean sprout. It's a shame that I can't end up actually recruiting them. Okay, Novia, we'll send you back as well. Hopefully you beat them. I think you're quicker than they are. Got escaped slaves. Mercs. Another escaped slave. I wonder if I could recruit them. Diabetic, it's your time to shine. 21 miles per hour, go talk to one of them. I want to see what they say. I've got to look around as soon as I open my gate and make sure that there's no attack squads hiding low behind the wall here. So we have a Shek slave. Obedience, unlock shackles. I don't want to demand obedience. Like, yeah, I don't want to. I don't know. I should try it just to see what it does. It hurts me karmically in my heart, but let's see. Maybe that just gives him the command to unlock his shackles. Can release you. Okay. Follow bodyguard. I could just randomly pick him up. Well, you're already unlocked. So she's like, nah, I'm not gonna join you. I'm gonna take off running through Dinosaur Land at a blazing 16 miles per hour. It's 1 mile per hour slower than a tyrant, my friend. Can you, I guess, help? You've only got 6 strength? Damn. I need to get you a backpack, load you up on with some stones, apparently. Or maybe not stones, since you're queued up to actually use the stone mine. I need some way to burden you. Six strength isn't gonna get you anywhere. Come on, guys. Say, surely somebody can pick that. What, you want thanks or something? Get lost. Okay, fuck you two. Good luck. I mean, you're free to follow me if you want. You're gonna keep following me? Follow me, bodyguard, follow slave master? What? Oh, I guess because I gave him, told him obedience. Raid town capture? What is this? Bodyguard plus looting, worker, put in cage, stop, shopping to be carried on person. What the hell? There's a lot of commands I can do here. Okay, patrol town. Patrol town plus attack the enemy. I mean, I don't know. I can't select the guys. So this might be part of the slave mod overhaul thing that I'm using. I keep forgetting between videos and days to go read the damn mod page for it. Anytime, yeah, spoiler alert behind the scenes, anytime you see that happen, it means I've clicked out of the game window to go check the music or something. I thought that it was broken, but it is not. So, ex-slave, Mercs, still with the slaves faction. He has no skills at all. What if I... Revy, can you talk to him? What if I set you to be a worker? Please take me out of the base. Contract with slaves has ended. I mean, if you want to go out of the base, by all means, I'll open the door. I wasn't particularly... I see people coming. Okay, it's the tech hunters. I thought it was for a second. You know what, speaking of slaves, I guess I've still got nobody in there. You are unconscious because you're starving to death. That's grand. Yeah, I was gonna say, I'm sure nobody actually has any damn food in their inventory. Because we don't have any food at all. As soon as we get food made, apparently it's eaten. So, eat dried meat. Ate dried meat. It's all gone before I can click there and check. Novia. Where did you end up aimless at? All the way back there? Oh shit. Tyrants. I'm trying to find out what to do with this one guy. I need you to get your ass back here in base. There's old Bean Sprout. So we have them until day 80, basically, I believe. Close that. Hopefully I can make more money by then. Maybe hire them. Okay. Actually, Revy, you talk to him. So you won't patrol the, or you will patrol the town, but I figured maybe if I clicked worker, they would use the equipment that is already marked for slaves, like the wells, the stone machine there, the fields themselves. Slave management, send the captured slaves for sale, confirmation of team, slave squad meeting, leave the team of slave. Join the squad. There we go. I should have dove into that earlier. I'm not really interested in using that slave system, to be honest. That looks kind of like a pain in the ass. That would be something that a more focused playthrough might deal with. But I don't know. I just don't see myself running around and commanding these people to become my slaves with this character. So, who is this going to be? Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. I guess that you will be... Here we go. Probably gonna pronounce your name wrong, but... Damas Dwicky. And... I'm just gonna close my eyes and randomize you. So I drag my mouse off the button, apparently. There you are. I'm not gonna adjust anything. Another fucking Shrek to join our team. Which is good. I'm gonna need a fairly competent and capable combat team. You get all of the water. More farmers. I don't think I can ever have enough farmers, actually. And... he's like, yep, I'll just get to work on this well that I was already standing next to. Of course, you've got no skills or stats, but that'll come with time. Like everything. Wasn't expecting to get a new member of the team this time, but I'll take it. If I see any more slaves walking through, I might attempt that same thing. Demand obedience while removing their collar and then force them to join the squad. I won't think of it as forcing them, though, because look what we're offering. We are offering safety, kind of, food, companionship, shelter, water, the possible start of a new faction. One that could rival all others, even though none of us are actually mentioning that yet. We'll just be glad to survive the week. I guess I can fast forward it now. Stay asleep. Oh yeah. Are you dead yet? Unconscious? It's like, I'm gonna try one more time. Is there any food for that poor asshole? Aurelius, you're the one carrying all the food, so don't give that to anybody else. Go ahead and loot them so I'm gonna transfer the food. They ate it. Okay. And they're back. You're starving now, yeah. So, I'm gonna send Plump over here. I'm gonna ask you... why can't I ask you anything? It's like, you're a triangle bandit. But are you even there? I didn't give you brain damage or anything. Let's go ahead and I guess, set free. I was hoping that we could break this person and they would eventually talk to us, but I can only imagine this point it's bugged or something. So what? I'm free to go now, am I? Yeah, well... You would be. I'm half tempted to put you back in the cage. You smart aleck. You've been in there for like 10 days, 15 days? Something like that? Damn skin and bones from being starved to death? Almost. Okay, so patch him up. Guess I forgot to put Novia back to work when she returned. We'll save this guy's life one more time. Maybe. He took a pretty bad beating there. Granted, he is basically just bones at this point. Okay, pick him up. And let's put him in the middle cage. We'll give him a new cage. A new home. I wish I had rotated these things better, but whatever. Can you splint? Yep. We'll even splint his leg as best I can. And that's about all I can do for you, buddy. Hopefully when you wake back up in half a day, you'll be ready to talk some sense. Look at all the cactus I've got. Fuck. 300 in that one. And yet none of you can cook quick enough. Well, I guess that happened. I was hoping I could drag the water and drop it into this one, but that did not, it did not happen. To 3 rum already? Okay. So, it's possible that I could just use 1 rum machine in order to pay for mercenaries to guard this place. Slax's job at this point is basically just to make enough credits to continue to pay for the mercenaries. It seems like that produces maybe about 1,000 credits worth of rum a day, and it's not like I'm low on cactus, so at the very least we'll have 3 good guards with us for a while. Granted, I will use them as sacrificial bait. I will let the if let's say for some reason a tyrant raid came to my base. Well, I'm leaving the base, and they can stay behind and die. If that's what it takes. I'm not afraid at this point to abandon the base if needed. Depending on which factions actually come to raid us. Like, if the Holy Nation shows up and says they want to kick my ass, I'm probably going to take as many of my companions as I can, and again, either run to the Menders, or just run to the hills. Run my ass back to Squin. Yeah, if the Holy Nation attacks here and decides to kick our ass, they're not just going to knock us out and run away. They're probably going to capture half of the people that they don't kill and then put the rest into slavery, which it would be a pretty big twist. It would be a big twist, alright. We'd get to spend 30 videos trying to free ourselves as slaves. I think I'm going to go ahead and end the video here. It's day 74, 9 o'clock at night. We've picked up 1 new companion, Demas Dewicki, the ex-slave. He was once a slave of someone, but has now escaped. The heat has died down, but he still needs to avoid getting found out. Keep your looks like a slave level as low as possible. Wear clothing or disguises and find a plastic surgeon to restore your hair. You should be safe if you stay out of towns. 70% looks like a slave. I guess we have 80 hours to go. I don't know what happens in 80 hours, but I'm kind of excited to find out. Either way, I will see you all next time, and maybe we'll send Damas Dewicki to the plastic surgeon over at the way station.